minor to major. Today in Hearts of Iron 4, I'm going to be playing as little baby Belgium. In World War I and World War II, Belgium got destroyed by the Germans. So my goal today is to take Belgium, a tiny little minor nation, and turn it into a major nation, an empire that rivals any of the other great powers in the world, where we will go historical and Iron Man mode. And by the end of this video, Belgium will be a world power that no one can mess with, and Belgium will forever be a glorious nation that will never ever be stepped on again. Now, what is the best path for Belgium to succeed and grow? It is probably not democracy. No, no, no. Belgium has several powerful paths you can go down. But in this series, minor to major, we are going to take more nationalist paths that allow us to conquer all of our enemies and turn our nation into a glorious major power. Which is why today supporting the VNV will be the path we go down. And we need to quickly become fascist. Because especially as a smaller nation, if you wait too long to start growing and expanding, the British will ruin all your fun and they will intervene in your wars. I'm going to just begin by spamming out military factories, and we will research construction, production, and basic artillery. Now, our production right now is good. I will put all of our extra resources towards guns, and our army is pretty small. Obviously, we will attempt to change that. And these cycle divisions are pretty trash. I love the bikers, but you gotta go. The current government has resigned, and there are snap elections. We're now going to form the government of national unity. It's time to come together, Belgians. No more bickering, whether we are independent, or simply Southern Dutchmen, or if we should join France. We are going to form our own beautiful nation. As a proud nation, we can't be having any corruption going on. We need to be absolutely free of corruption, like North Korea. Anyone who steps out of line there learns their lesson real quick. Independent, neutral, and loyal. Well, we'll keep independent and loyal, but we will not be neutral for long. Belgium, a nice passive country, is going on its dark arc. Well, that's assuming we exclude the Congo. Belgium showed us a dark side there. Oh god, our prime minister is corrupt? No way. Politicians are never corrupt. This is unprecedented. Alright, I'm gonna hire a fascist demagogue so we can begin racking up fascist support. Alright, we need army experience for sure. We will hire this army defense expert for now. And now it's time for royal intervention to fix this broken government. We will now appoint Mr. Leon de Grelle to be the leader of the party. And now we are fascist. And this handsome man will lead our nation to glory. It kind of looks like he's wearing an SS uniform though, which is kind of strange. Now it's time to begin building our dream major nation by supporting the VNV. Because all these other paths are lame. Supporting the Rexist basically just means simping for Mustache Man. This on the right is basically just being defensively focused, which is lame. I want to build Belgica. What a beautiful emblem that is. Alright, now we will abandon neutrality once and for all. We need to revitalize the Netherlands. The reason Belgium is failing right now is because we speak French. Belgium is going to get nowhere speaking French. We are now all going to learn Dutch. Flemish greatness is here, everybody. You see, that we are building a Belgian/Flemish empire today because the Flemish are the true Belgians. The Wallonians are basically just like knockoff French people. Okay, I'm probably triggering half of Belgium right now for no reason. Dark Belgium is here. We're not the friendly little European nation who gets bullied anymore. Alright, so our new infantry division will have support artillery, engineering company, and anti-air. Alright, right now, we are going to bully Luxembourg into getting annexed, and we are embargoing France. And Luxembourg yields. They determined that we are stronger united together. Now we must prepare to take over our next enemy, which is the Netherlands. Since we're getting ready for wars, we're going to pass this defense bill. Now, I think we should be able to take on the Netherlands. They only have 2 to 12 divisions. We have 16. We have more than them. I feel confident. All right, slow down, and we need to win fast, so the Netherlands does not join the Allied powers. We'll deploy these 4 divisions early, and I'm just focusing on Breda so we can break through to Amsterdam and encircle all these troops on the border. And I want my cavalry just to rush to Amsterdam. All right, I want to take Eindhoven. All right, yeah, we're going for Eindhoven, because if we do that, then there are 2 tiles we can break out through too. Go, men. All right, boom, we got Eindhoven. Now, this is where we need to be very strategic. Okay, this guy has no org. Come on, we need to cross that river now. Cross it, and then we can do our breakthrough. Yes, cross. Then all these dudes in the south are encircled. Too easy. All right, now let's send our cavalry away to Amsterdam. All right, now spread out, men. Spread out. Like the freaking plague. Like the coronavirus. And so far, we've only taken 1k casualties. This is pretty bloodless. But the Dutch are pretty cooked at this point. All right, we're in Amsterdam. Take all the big cities. Go to The Hague. Attack behind in Rotterdam. Take it all. Greater Belgium is here. Belgica is in the making. And now we can actually truly outlaw French. We'll have a lot of new Dutch speakers. No more speaking baguettes. No more speaking wee-wee. And the Dutch have surrendered. Obviously, we are annexing the entire Netherlands and taking their navy. But also, I will puppet the entire East Indies. These will now be the Belgian East Indies. All right, we have a couple new factories. We will use that to build more guns. All right, now I'm going to go up to partial mobilization so we can start pumping out way more military factories. And we're going to hire our boy Joseph, who has a funny hat. Maybe that's because he's Belgian and Mengjani, an interesting race mix. Now we're going to formalize Duitsland. We secured the rest of the Dutch-speaking lands in Europe. Now let's create the new version of Belgium. We've been changing a lot today. We're switching up our identity a lot. Looks like we're gender fluid, guys. All right, now we need a field marshal. This man, Jules Piret, looks like a great field marshal to me. All right, so we got a new flag, but that looks strange. Illuminati? Let's work on our economy for a little bit. We have a decent industrial base. We could make it bigger. We're gonna begin mining for steel. Put the kids back in the coal mines. Okay, we're gonna attempt to bully the French into giving us Calais. We're not going to invade France, but we're going to send our troops to the border. We're going to look like we're going to invade them, and hopefully the French whimper away and just hand it over. How should we get Calais? You know what? We'll be nice. I will buy Calais. It's still a good investment. France, I hope you accept. I will give you a good payment, some doubloons. No way, France accepted. Let's go. Our rightful territory is ours now. Wow, I did not expect the French to give up that easily, even though they do like surrendering. All right, well, Burgundy is now rising. Our nation will be now renamed to Burgundy. And Nord-de-Pas-Calais will be a core territory of ours, and all the French speakers will be expelled. Dutch supremacy today, guys. Even though we're playing as Belgium. Actually, maybe we'll keep the French speakers. I don't know. We'll let our president decide. Ooh, look at this sexy color for Burgundy. This is beautiful. Okay, I need to join the Axis because obviously I need to take down the French sooner rather than later. So, Mustache Man, I will join you in all of your endeavors. And we're going to focus on more specialized forces today. And because we don't have a lot of manpower, I'm building tanks today. I don't want to use all my manpower towards a lot of infantry. That is what the Belgian East Indies are for. This will be my meat, my human meat, to put into the meat grinder. Now we're going to demand more Gaelic concessions. We need to gain these claims, so in the peace conference, I will be able to take all of these states in France very cheap. All right, Germany is now at war with France. Now I will declare war on the French to take my claimed states. Now we're also at war with the Brits. All right, I'm going to attempt to just make some gains in France where I can with infantry, just to get some experience, grind up. All right, so we need to get to Paris quickly, so the French quickly give up. Oh my god, the stupid Brits are already naval invading, bro. Oh, our offensive's actually working? What? Okay, this is good. This is good. I was surprised we were getting kind of smacked down earlier. Bro, the French are getting cooked. They're getting cooked. We're going to pin these guys here. Yes, we took it. Let's go. That took like 10k casualties, which is a lot of our manpower, but it was worth it. Okay, now we need this little tile right here because it'll open up all these plains. So we'll give our dudes some time to regroup, and then we are going for this force tile. All right, let's attack. Let's attack from 3 sides for this tile. Shouldn't be too hard to take. We just can't let go. We just have to keep the attacks rolling at all costs. This is going to be tougher to take. The French are way more digged in. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to pause this offensive for now, and we have some naval invasions to deal with. The stupid Brits are back. All right, we got another offensive we can attempt, which should be this tile right here. Similar concept. Damn, they're holding really good, and our attack is really bad right now. Okay, it's not happening. Take a break. Don't worry, guys. We will simply wait till next year when the weather is better, and we have our secret little tanks. We only have 500 more we need until our tank divisions are ready to deploy. This is our special forces. We're to see how these tanks go, and I'm really banking on these things carrying us to victory. Oh god, our navy's having a little skirmish. And okay, guys, so something really bad just happened. I accidentally misclicked this tank division, and it was going towards the Dutch East Indies. Now I lost my entire navy in a tank division. You gotta be kidding me. That was a waste of life. Ugh! Now I have to get my revenge on the French, bro. All right, let's attempt to do a little offensive. The weather's good. We have our tanks. All right, battle plan, battle plan. All right, let's see what happens with these tanks. That would be really sad if we don't get anywhere. But come on, we need to be a world power. Yeah, this is a tough fight. Germany, can you do something, please? And not be worthless and go on an offensive? That would be great. Okay, this has been a grueling offensive. And now we're sending the tanks in again. They reorged. All right, we're leading with the tanks now. And we're weakening the French. We just have to keep hitting. Once we get that breakthrough too, we have the German troops to just fill up the line. Okay, this is better. We finally got ourselves a green bubble. Keep hitting, keep hitting. 3 days, 3 days. Oh my god, we're actually smoking now, finally. Yes, 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 go tanks, go tanks. Dude, we're absolutely destroying the enemy's org. Oh, they keep reinforcing and we keep smoking their enemy divisions. You see? Oh, we got two more. Come on, cook them. Yes. All right, hey, this is a weak tile here, so I'm going to pin these guys to the left and take my tanks to this motorized division right here, and we might be able to get a second advance. Oh, but we're getting pinned. Move, 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 move. If I can take this tile, dude, I'd be so happy. Oh my god, let's go, let's go, let's go. Now we can take Reims easily. If we take Reims, that's an important supply hub for them. Let's get our planning bonus, and we are going in. Oh, and the Germans are doing good. I'll assist with some of my infantry. Oh, the Germans are locked in. All right, walk into Paris, walk into Paris. Oh my god, too easy. We're on Paris. We just got to take a few more victory points and it's over for them. All right, let's take the supply hub with their tanks. Yeah, breakthroughs here. It's over for these guys. Yep, French are done. All right, finish them off now. Well, everybody, we got a lot of new territories that we are actually able to core to once we get the sufficient political power, which I fully intend on doing to max out our power. And that took us a decent amount of casualties. We took 78,000 casualties, but it's worth it, especially with these new core territories. We're gonna grow so much more powerful. In fact, guys, we are now officially a major power. We have turned Belgium from a minor nation into a major nation, but there's still some work to be done. We must defeat the ops that remain, so us and the Germans and the Axis faction is without a doubt the most powerful faction. Ew. Learn French? Disgusting. Oh, good God, Mussolini. Good God, he's gonna lose Africa. All right, now let's core Picardy here. I'm gonna use my tanks to go help in Yugoslavia and rack up some war score. Let's get this elusive gentleman for 2 operatives in the field. Oh, the stupid Brits are invading me. We're absolutely destroying the enemy air forces. Let's go. All right, we got paratroopers now. Okay, Barbarossa's here if I need to. You know what? I'll give my tanks some experience. Go help. All right, we're joining the war with the Germans. I want to help out. All right, medium tanks, go in and slay. We're just here to encircle, guys. We're here to encircle our ops. This is Spitfires over our skies. Let's try to start taking him down. Ooh, perfect. We're doing really good in the USSR right now. Let's take Riga. That'd be huge. Let's go to Tallinn. We're about to encircle Tallinn. We can try to attack. How we're doing against the Spitfires? Pretty good, it seems. Let's go, bro. Our plane. The Belgian planes are just more supreme. All right, let's add some airborne light armor to our paratroopers. All right, now let's get a core on for Franke kommt. Anyways, hey, let's finish off these Germans here that are encircled. Free kill and free war score for us. I just want some credit so I can maybe see some Soviet territories, you know? All right, destroyed the Soviets. Dude, these tanks are overall, though, pretty damn good. Even in the shitty tile, we still get 100 attack. We get 230 during the day. So most infantry divisions are just no match. Now we're gonna try to take Minsk, and we're just attacking from all sides. I got some infantry here. Ooh, we got a little baby encirclement I can get of these 3 divisions if we push up. All right, boom, easy little encirclement of those 2 divisions. Okay, now this is the plains. This is where we thrive. All right, tank commander, go. I mean, this guy isn't even a specialized tank commander yet. He's getting experience, so he will be soon. He'll be a panzer leader. Yeah, but it looks like we're gonna break through. And our goal is to go to Vitebsk. Ooh, it looks like Japan's gonna try to go to war with us soon. That is not good, but hey, I am fully prepared for these people. Fully prepared. Oh, Mustache Man's actually giving me control of the state I need. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. We now have Burgundy. I know that's not how you say it. But French is outlawed, so as a result, I am butchering all the French names intentionally. Now, everybody, we can form Belgica. Oh my god, this is the moment we've been waiting for. Peak Belgium is here. Our tanks are destroying Lev Dovator. This guy, negative cancel tilt, he is not looks maxing, whereas all of our generals very much are. Okay, this part of the Soviet border is wide open. We're going in. We're going in. All right, easy encirclements. We are too goated. All right, boom, we got Venezia. Yeah, we're really destroying enemy bombers, dude, with our high-tech planes. Let's take Zoltamir. This is a good supply hub we really need. 600 defense, nothing. Out of my face. All right, let's go. We have just formed Belgica, everybody. And look at our beautiful Belgican flag, dude. That is sexy. Oh my god, the Brits are back. Get away, get away. Yeah, we have obviously a small coastline defense, so this makes my life really easy. Let's get ready for an attack on Kiev. We need to get our tanks in position to take it. Kiev. There we go. Now the Russians and Ukrainians are unhappy. All right, boom. You know what? We're going for Kiev, guys. Go big or go home. This would be nice to get the supply hub. Let's go. No more mutinies. All right, easy. Ooh, I don't like that. I like taking 0 in the losses, not 3 in a day. At least we're absolutely obliterating their CAS. Their CAS is ass. We now have more. Yeah, we're just being able to field more and more planes in the air as our production gets better. Cockerel, the heart of Belgian manufacturing. What a sus name. The Soviet line is just collapsing. We're running in. More British have landed, but that's good. That means we can massacre them. All right, big encirclement I just secured of a lot of Soviet divisions, bro. And I mean, I gotta be honest, German AI is really trash right now. I'm doing a lot of heavy lifting for Germany. Okay, I guess I gotta come in and save Mussolini. It's all right, though. I have some tanks on deck, ready to do just that. The Russians, I mean, their front's just collapsing. We're able to go to Moscow now, pretty much uncontested, it looks like. Go in then, men. Go. This is the last enemy. This is the last stronghold, Moscow, the capital, the last opponent on the mainland. Let's go. We took it. We took it. Moscow, Moscow. This is an absolute slog right now. This is like I'm literally carrying all the gains, but our tanks are still working. It's just the big problem is supplies. That's why we have to move so slow right now. There's shit mud roads everywhere in this part of Russia. All right, I'm getting impatient. The offensive is going for Stalingrad. Coming from Stalingrad from the north with our tanks. Okay, oh my god, we're absolutely decimating. Ferdinand, our general, is experienced. He's now actually a panzer expert. It's official, guys. Well, everybody. We have built ourselves a beautiful Belgian empire. The Soviets are on the brink of collapse. We're way past Moscow, but I don't think my computer can handle playing the game anymore. It's lagging really bad right now. But victory is inevitable. We have colonies now, like the Dutch East Indies. We have large industry. And of course, Belgium, Belgica, is now a major power. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. And what nation should I turn into a major power next? Let me know in the comments below.